Hey, how you doing? This is Jeff Davis over at JTech. Today we're going to be going over how to set up the MIG machine. Now, I already have my gas set up and it's set to 20 psi. My gas is set up. Now, one thing is your cable. You want to make sure that's nice and straight, going straight to your table. If it's bound up or anything like that, then when you go to weld, you'll hear it in the noise, and you won't get a good wire feed out of it. Now I'm going to hook up the ground, and since I'm welding right on this table, I'm just going to hook it directly to the table. If you're welding on an external source, something external, maybe something that's not sitting on top of this, and this isn't metal, then you clamp it directly to that. Kind of like when I welded that frame right there, I just clamped it directly to the frame, wheeled the machine over, and did what I had to do. But next thing, based on the metal that you're using, and I'm just going to run a quick bead right here on this. And so now I need to set my temperature, my voltage, which is right here, and my wire speed. Now, I like to run on that thickness of metal. I like to run about 400 and on E or F, depending. But depending on how the machine's running that day, honestly. But before I start my weld, I'm going to check my tip, and my tip is a little dirty. So, real simple. Unscrew this. Now, I'm going to clean the gunk, a little bit of gunk out of here. And you can take it over, use the wire wheel. A lot of times it's just, build up in there. I can bang it on the table and I get a little bit of gunk out of it. And then when I'm wearing my gloves, I'll run my gloves around it. Clean the rest of that gunk out. And you can do the same with the tip. Now the tip does unscrew, so if you have a jam, you get too close and you end up welding the wire to the tip, then you're gonna have to take that off, clip that out, clean it up, and start over from scratch. So I'm gonna clean that up real quick, put it back together, and then gonna run a quick bead on here. All right, I got the tip all cleaned up. So I'm gonna put this back together real quick. Now, one thing you want to make sure of before you start your weld, like I said, the wire's in good shape, and you're wearing your safety glasses and your hood, and obviously your gloves. So now that I'm ready, I'm gonna put my other glove on. Now, obviously the table is energized right now, so I'm not gonna leave this sitting on the table when I turn it on, even though it's not really gonna do anything until I hit the trigger. But there are cases where you accidentally pick it up, hit the trigger when you're picking it up, and they'll throw a spark. All right, now I'm turned on, and I'm gonna try my best to hold the camera right on where I'm welding and throw my hood down at the same time. All right, turn the machine off so I can safely put this back down. And I ran that one a little thick. I was running a little slow because I'm holding on to the camera at the same time. And it is not this weld, it's the weld behind it. And I could tell I ran it a little slow because of how built up on the surface it is. You know, it's built up a lot more and it didn't make good penetration. So what I could have done, honestly, is click that over to F, click it over to higher voltage, and run another bead. You know, especially if this is something that I want to be able to hold something on. But that's how you set up a MIG machine and run a weld. All right, thank you for your time.